prayer is not gonna help this time.
Nonsense, child. Praying works miracles. Kneel with me.
I can't. Not when I know Miguel's life is in danger because of that zombie.
I don't understand.
No, Father, believe me, you don't want to know, okay? But if I don't make sure that Miguel and Charity are not alone together, then something really terrible is gonna happen.
No wonder I've been sensing a return of evil to Harmony. Didn't you learn your lesson the last time, Kay? Why did you invite evil into your life again?
Because I still love Miguel. I have really made a mess of things. I mean, he's gonna die tonight because of me.
There's no way my sister killed Julian Crane. And how could a judge sentence her to die for a crime she didn't commit?
I don't know, Miguel. I'm so sorry. It's so unfair. I wish there was something I could do.
Just having you with me helps.
Oh, I hope so. At a time like this, I really just want to be as close to you as I can.
I feel the same way.
That's what I'm counting on, Miguel.
Okay. I will go with you, but only if you wipe out my debt completely. Take it off the books so that Brian doesn't have to put his life on the line for me.
Deal. I just hope it works out the way I got it planned. But it's a risk I'm willing to take. A woman as beautiful as you, Diana, is always an asset in my line of work.
Hey, get your hands off her. Don't you ever touch her again.
Get your hands off me or I'll kill you.
Yeah, okay. All right, you want to go to the north side of the lake. You'll see a large clearing next to the cabin. Set the helicopter down there. All right, but hurry, it looks like a storm's coming. Look, and if there's one thing I insist, it's that you be discreet, all right? No one can know where we are. Our lives depend on it. Great, great, I knew I could count on you. Yeah, I'll see you soon.
Don't turn away from me. What were you talking about when you said you were ready to die for Ethan? I was ready to face lethal injection because my love for Ethan drove me to murder, Gwen. That's what I meant.
This is all your fault, not Ethan's.
Not to keep on arguing like this is ridiculous, okay? He has made his choice. He's staying with me, so get out!
Why would Ethan throw his whole life away on a cheap tramp like you, who's done nothing but lie and cheat for... You are so delusional, it's pathetic. She's hurt him so much already. There's got to be a way to keep her from destroying him completely. What?
Gwen, it's me.
Mother, this really isn't a good time.
What? That's just because you haven't heard. Guess who the #1 fugitive in the country is as we speak?
Yeah, I already know about Teresa, and I also know that Ethan helped her escape.
Oh, Poopy, I wanted to be the first one to tell you. Oh, but I bet I know something that you don't.
What's that?
It seems that Teresa has developed a very serious prenatal condition, one that could kill mother and baby in childbirth.
You've got to be kidding me.
No, it's true. See, you don't know everything. So the way I see it, Teresa has 3 options. A, she can be shot by the police in a shootout because she's a wanted criminal. B, she can be taken back to prison where she will be executed by lethal injection. Or C, she's gonna die the minute she goes into labor and delivers the baby. So Teresa is as good as dead. What do you think about that?
This can't be happening. I can't go into labor now. I have to wait till I get away with Ethan first. Please, God, don't let this baby come out.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out.
Teresa could actually die from some prenatal medical condition?
That's right.
I don't believe you. I think you're making this up.
Oh, that's the beauty of it. I didn't have to. Eve Russell says that Teresa developed this prenatal condition called preeclampsia. And apparently it can be lethal to mother and child if the baby isn't delivered with great care. And since Teresa is on the run, God knows where, I'm sure there's not some great obstetrics team there to treat her.
No.
What, that's all you have to say? Teresa could go into labor any minute. Maybe she already has. I mean, what did I tell you? Everything would work out for the best.
Mother, that's such a horrible thing to say.
But I'm just telling it like it is. Oh, and you should see everybody here at the hospital running around like chickens with their heads cut off, all in a panic. But they are never going to find Teresa in time. She's never going to know the danger that she's in.
I know where Teresa is. I'm here with her and Ethan right now.
I can't get into the pain. I can't go into labor until Ethan and I are safely away together. Oh, God. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God, please help me get through this. Water. Maybe some water.
Teresa, what's wrong?
Oh, Ethan, I'll be all right.
What are you talking about? Teresa, you're in labor.
Let me go, or I'll shoot.
You had no right to lay a finger on her. Well, she didn't seem to mind.
Stop it! Both of you, stop it! What in blazes is going on here? Stop it, Ryan! Leave him alone!
You've got it all wrong. I want to be with him.
I don't blame you for being worried about Miguel's future.
It's a little bit more immediate than that, Father. And he's gonna die tonight if I don't do something.
Why don't you tell me the whole story from the beginning? How did you get involved with evil again?
Father, if I tell you, will you promise not to tell anyone else where the evil came from?
Yours will not be the only confidence I am keeping against my better judgment. Tell me how it happened, Kay.
Okay. Well, first, I was really, really good. I mean, honestly, I was. But then I just couldn't stand to see Miguel with Charity anymore because she never deserved him half as much as I did.
How did you take matters into your own hands?
I found this book.
Spells of pain. What's this?
It was a book of spells or charms or something. You say them out loud, and they make things happen.
Beware, the dark one knows thee for his kind. 'Twill ride thee as a large black cat. That's weird.
Whoa.
Spells can do a lot of damage in the wrong hands.
Yeah, well, now you tell me. Anyway, I found this one that looked like it was perfect. It would get rid of Charity just long enough for me to get Miguel.
And you used it.
Yes. Shooting stars and moonbeams, show me the way. Give me a sign and don't delay. It's still blank. Why isn't anything happening? I've got to find the right spell to break up Miguel and Charity. cousin, good cousin. Naughty and nice. The former prevail, let the latter turn to ice. How was I supposed to know that it was gonna stash my cousin away in ice and create a zombie that looked just like her? 5, 4, 3, 2. Charity, is that you?
That's why you were talking about zombies before.
Yeah, and you know what? To be real honest with you, at first it wasn't so bad. The zombie Charity did everything that I told her to.
Right, you haven't been acting like yourself for a while now.
Well, excuse me. If I'm tired of this prim and proper routine, it is boring. Oh, like you, Miguel.
Charity, why are you acting like this? It's like you're a totally different person.
She was mean to Miguel, and he started spending a lot of time with me.
And?
I don't know. One day she just turned on me, and she said she'd only been going along for kicks, and that she was in charge now, and I better realize that.
You've been trying to make me disappear for weeks now. Maybe it's time I returned the favor.
And then she said she was going to start doing terrible things to everyone in Harmony, starting with Miguel.
You said his life was in danger if he spent time with her alone. Exactly what does she plan to do to hurt him?
Oh, I don't know how to tell you this, Father. Her plan is... Her plan's to get him to make love to her. And he doesn't know this, but once he does that, he's gonna die. Because he was intimate with a demon.
This is very serious.
That's what I've been trying to tell you, Father. I've got to do something to save Miguel, but I don't know how I can because the zombie is so determined.
There is only one thing to do, my child.
Father, please don't tell me to pray, okay? Because we don't have enough time.
It's the only ammunition you have against such evil. Pray with me, Kay. You must have faith. It is the only hope you have to save Miguel. Heavenly Father, hear our prayers. Purge this evil from Harmony. Help Miguel. Keep him safe from all harm.
What are we doing here?
Oh my gosh. I didn't realize that we'd wandered into a cemetery.
Well, don't worry about it. I don't think we're that far in.
Oh, do we have to go?
You're not too spooked out by all the graves?
No. For some reason, I'm not. It's so quiet and peaceful here, really. I mean, just the two of us.
You know, maybe I should check in with the hospital, see how Teresa's holding up.
Well, don't you think that your mom and your brother are with her?
Probably. I can't imagine them leaving her alone for a minute.
Miguel, I just think you should take some time off from all of that. You know you can talk to Teresa in the morning after you've had some rest.
Maybe you're right.
You're not gonna be any good to her like this. You need to take some time for yourself and just spend that time with somebody who cares.
I know I'd rather be with you than with anyone else right now.
I felt the same way when my mother died. I really didn't want to be around anybody, but I felt comfortable being around you, Miguel. And I really just want to be that kind of support to you right now.
You are. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Really? Because with everything that's happened with us lately, sometimes I worry that you don't love me like you used to.
Of course I do. Even more.
Then show me, Miguel. Show me how much you love me.
Are you okay? Are you having contractions?
No, silly. I'm fine. I knocked this glass on the table, and let me just.
No. Don't look. Just sit down. All right, I'll clean this up.
Okay. Ethan, have you made the arrangements for us to leave yet?
Yeah, the helicopter's on its way.
Oh, great.
Look, not that you have any say-so in the matter, but let's hope you can hold off having the baby until we get you someplace where the police can't find you.
Don't worry, Ethan. The baby won't come out until the time is right. He knows that we have to wait. What do you mean you're with Ethan and Teresa? Where?
I won't tell you unless you promise me that you won't tell anyone. I can't betray Ethan's confidence.
I won't tell a soul. I swear. How on earth did you find them?
Ethan called me. He didn't mean to tell me, but I figured it out from something he said.
That's my girl.
Anyway, I just got in my car and I drove, and I ended up where I thought they might be. At the Crane cabin.
The one in the mountains?
Right. And ever since I got here, I've been trying to persuade Ethan to forget about all this craziness. He could lose so much by helping Teresa.
Well, were you at least able to convince him of that?
No. She has him wrapped around her little finger.
How dare she? I mean, isn't she at all concerned about how this is going to affect his life?
She says she does, but her actions give her away. You know, the only thing that Teresa has ever cared about is Teresa.
I couldn't agree with you more.
I mean, it's bad enough that she killed Julia, but now she has to drag Ethan into this mess.
Yes, well, that girl is a piece of work. But she's going to be out of your hair soon enough.
Well, maybe not, if I can get her to a hospital and let the doctors know about her condition.
You can't do that. This fortuitous opportunity has just fallen in your lap. Don't tell Teresa anything. Go ahead and let her think she's going to have an easy labor and delivery.
But you just said that she and her baby could die if she doesn't get the proper medical care.
And that's a good thing, Gwenny.
Kind of feels like it's gonna rain. Maybe we should get ourselves someplace dry.
Do we have to? I kind of like the rain.
You never stop surprising me.
Is that good or is that bad?
How can you even ask? Everything about you is good.
Then why don't you want to keep kissing me?
I do. It's just, I can't stop thinking about my sister. I don't know what I'd do if Teresa was executed. Mama would fall apart.
Miguel, you'd be there for your mom, and so would I.
It just can't happen. You know, that's all. Just can't.
That's it. It's time I took matters into my own hands.
What's going on?
What do you mean?
It's so hot, humid all of a sudden. And those drums in the distance.
I don't hear anything.
You are so beautiful.
Miguel,
Now is not a time to be thinking about me. Your sister's in trouble.
My sister?
Looks like my spell's working.
What spell?
Miguel, I want you to make love to me here. Tonight. Now.
You had no right barging in here like that. I came to be with Nick alone.
What are you talking about? You know this guy's a sleaze. I'm trying to protect you.
Did it ever dawn on you that I can make my own decisions? That I don't always need your help?
He had his hands all over you, Diana.
Like Nick said, did you hear me complaining?
No.
You know, you're making this very awkward for all of us. Do I really have to spell it out for you as to what's going on here?
Yeah, I guess you do.
All right. You asked for it. Nick can offer me a lot more than you can.
What?
For starters, he remembers me from before I had amnesia.
Yeah. So he claims.
Well, I believe him. But even if I didn't, he can give me a lot more of what I want for myself than you ever can. Happy, Liz? Guess your instincts were right about me all along, huh?
So exactly what is it that you think that he can give you that I can't, huh?
Where should I begin? Money, travel, nice clothes, jewelry, anything I want, right, Nick?
Anything your heart desires, honey.
You know, I realized how much I like nice things at the casino in Bermuda. You understand that, Brian? You even told me yourself how exciting it was when you used to live the high life.
Yeah, until I realized that there was more to being happy than money.
Well, maybe I will feel that way too someday. But for now, I can't think of anything else that I want more. And who knows why I have expensive tastes. I mean, maybe I was rich in my old life the way Nick seems to remember. But the bottom line is, whether I was rich or not, Nick can offer me the kind of lifestyle that I want now. That's why I'm leaving here. I'm leaving with Nick.
It's just that as soon as the chopper gets here, you know, we can leave right away. The sooner the better.
What about the helicopter in this wind?
Well, if it doesn't get any stronger, we'll be fine.
You're risking your life to save mine, Ethan.
Teresa, look, I'll never let you die. Not for something I know you didn't do. Gwen, I was just gonna look for you.
Why, what's going on?
Well, Teresa and I are all set to go. The chopper's on its way, and I think it'd be a good idea if you weren't here. You know, that way you can't be implicated later, if it comes to that.
Ethan, I'm begging you to reconsider. It's not too late to take Teresa back to the hospital.
Gwen, we can't go back. You know, they'll throw Teresa in jail. And then once she delivers the baby, they'll execute her. I can't let her die.
She'll die if you don't take her back to the hospital.
What's that supposed to mean?
She's just saying anything in an effort to stall us, Ethan. No, that's not true. That's not it. Apparently something's gone terribly wrong with Teresa's pregnancy, and if you don't get her back to the hospital before she delivers, she and her baby could die.
What's wrong with Teresa's pregnancy?
How would you know anything about it, Gwen? I just do. Dr. Russell got Teresa's test results back, and she has a condition called preeclampsia. Apparently it's very serious, and if she doesn't get the proper medical care before she goes into labor, she and her baby could die.
And you knew about this when you got here?
No, I just heard my mother called me when I was in the bedroom. She's at the hospital. No, she's lying. She's just trying to get you to take me back there so I'll be put to death. You want to get rid of me for good.
Damn it, Teresa, if I wanted you to die, I would have kept my mouth shut. I'm trying to keep you alive.
See, that doesn't make any sense.
Look,
No, it can't be true.
Will you both stop, all right? I need to think. Hey, are you sure about this?
Yeah, my mother swore it was true. They're all at the hospital in a panic trying to find Teresa so that they can warn her before she goes into labor. Before it's too late.
I am not in labor. I'm not.
Don't fight it, Miguel. You know you won't.
Yes. Yes, I won't hear.
You to keep those we love safe, O Lord. Give them the strength to do battle against the forces of evil.
Do you hear that, Father? The zombie Charity letting me know she's winning. She has Miguel and he's gonna die tonight.
You must ignore her. It's only a ploy to break your concentration, stop you from praying.
How am I supposed to keep praying when I know what's going on this very second?
You must, Kay. You must summon all the strength you have within you to fight the demon without. You must pray.
Dear Heavenly Father, please don't let anything happen. Please don't let anything happen to Miguel tonight. I can't. It's not working.
Fight it, child. It's the only weapon you have. If you want to save Miguel, you must pray.
I don't believe one word out of your mouth. What did he do to get you to talk this way?
Not a thing. Look, is it so hard for you to understand that I can make up my own mind? Look, I appreciate everything that you've done for me. But it's over now, and it's time to move on.
This isn't you. I know you, Diana. We've been through too much together.
Look, don't take it so personally. I really liked you a lot. In fact, I even thought I was falling in love with you for a minute. But you gotta admit, we really don't know each other that well. You saw what you wanted to see in me. But you know what? This is the real me.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you any more than I believe that you want to end up with this jerk.
Excuse me. But have you looked around here lately? No offense, Liz, but what woman in her right mind would actually choose to wait on tables in some old broken-down hotel on some pathetic little island that no one's even ever heard of? Not to mention stay with some guy who can't even afford to fix his old boat.
It's not what you were saying a few hours ago.
Because I needed you then. What was I going to do? Tell you how I really felt and bite the hand that's been feeding me? Come on, I'm not that stupid. Look, you know, we had a few laughs, nobody got hurt. No, it's just time to move on.
I don't believe this.
You know what? You better work on that, because it's happening. It's over. And I want to be with Nick.
Pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death.
Father, what's the use? Can't you hear that? Zombie Charity is winning.
You mustn't give up, child. The only way to fight evil is with goodness.
That's exactly how I'm going to save Miguel.
I was referring to the power of prayer.
I wasn't. This doesn't save Miguel. Nothing will.
I want you, Miguel.
Yes. Yes. Help him, O Lord. He is an innocent pawn.
What's wrong?
Father Lonigan?
What are you talking about? I don't hear anything.
I can hear him. Father? Where are you? I can hear you, but I can't make out what you're saying.
Give me a bleeding break.
As God is my witness, Ethan, I'm telling the truth. You have to get Teresa to a hospital before she goes into labor.
Don't listen to her, Ethan. Okay, she is only making up this nasty story to keep you from helping me escape, okay? You can't take me back to Harmony. They will throw me in jail where I will be put to death once I deliver my baby.
Teresa, what do I have to do to get it through to you? You and your baby will die if you don't go back. I hate your lying and your scheming, and I definitely hate the way you've hurt Ethan, but I'm not spiteful enough to want you or your baby dead. I'm trying to help you out here, Teresa.
Well, save your breath then, Gwen, because I'm not even close to going into labor. And I'm not gonna have my baby until Ethan and I are far away from here, someplace safe. And if need be, I will find a hospital there.
Do you really want to take that chance with your baby?
I think I know my own body better than you do, Gwen. My baby and I are gonna be fine. Thank you.
Ethan, please. Please, talk to my mother or Dr. Russell, and you'll know that I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth. Here, call a hospital.
No!
I know where I'm going. Where is I'm to take a guy to seduce him anyway? Please let me find him before it's too late.
Father Lonigan? Where are you? I can hear your voice, but I can't understand what you're saying.
Nobody's getting in my way. Especially that damn priest. You're just imagining things, Miguel. Concentrate on the rhythm of the drums.
But Father Lonigan... What's happening?
Don't fight it, Miguel. Just make love to me.
Well, if you'll excuse us, Nick and I have plans to make. What?
I guess I was wrong. I guess I never knew you at all.
Guess you didn't.
You heard the lady, Brian. We'd like some privacy now. Brilliant performance, Diana. Or were you ready to give him the old heave-ho?
No, I love him. I wanted to spend the rest of my life with him.
Look, you did what you had to do. By dumping him and hooking up with me, everyone comes out okay. Especially Loverboy.
Please forgive me, Brian. It's the only way I knew to save your life.
Why did you do that?
Because if you make that call, it could be traced. I mean, the authorities could figure out where we are, and we'll get caught before we can get away.
Teresa, that was a pointless, childish thing to do. Ethan has his own phone.
Ethan, please.
No, but what if Gwen is telling the truth about this prenatal medical condition?
She's not. Okay, I would know if there was something wrong with my pregnancy. And all of the time that I was in the hospital, Dr. Russell, she never said a word.
She didn't know about it yet.
I don't believe you, Gwen.
Okay, and even if it's true, I will take care of it when even I get where we're going.
She wants you back. That's what this is about.
How dare you accuse me of lying when it's your lies that got us all in this mess to begin with? You don't give a damn about Ethan or what happens to him. You are the most selfish person I have ever met.
You see? She hates me. And she will say anything to turn you against me.
Ethan, who are you gonna believe? Me? Or someone who's lied to you from the day you met her? It's the helicopter. We need to go.
Ethan.
Please don't do this. You are gonna be so sorry.
If you take me to Harmony, they're gonna kill me.
I'm sorry, Gwen. But Teresa's right. No, look, if we go back to the hospital, the police will put her in custody and they'll execute her. We gotta take this chance. Better go signal the pilot, let him know where he can sit down.
You were making such a huge mistake, Teresa. You and your baby, you will die.
No, I won't. I'm gonna have my baby and Ethan. And nothing is gonna stop me from having a life with him, Gwen. Nothing.
God help you, Teresa.